Quesnel, British Columbia, 148 years later. We are taking a trip to our gold claims, not by steamer, but by SUV. We are following the footsteps of gold seekers from around the world, traveling west to seek out their fortune from the gold rush of 1848. It wasn't until the 1860s when prospectors headed up north for a small town called Barkerville. Named after Billy Barker, who first struck it rich in 1862, Barkerville is tucked away in the foothills of the Caribou Mountains. It was on August 17th in 1862 that Billy Barker uncovered 40 feet of paying gravel. He recovered 124 ounces of gold in 10 hours. Once word got out, Barkerville became the largest city north of San Francisco and west of Chicago, filled with mine workers from around the world. Barker's claim would eventually yield 37,500 ounces. With today's gold prices, that's over $48 million. There's a lot of gold out here. It just has to be found. "23 miles west of Barkerville, we meet up with Don Kirkham at our mining site. Don has over 30 years of mining experience, everything from staking claims, drilling, hands-on placer operations, and mine reclamation. He is also currently the vice president of the Caribou Mining Association."
So how'd you come up with the Man property?
Mary Creek, Alice Creek, Norton Creek, MAN.
We convince him to join us on our tour of the properties. We plan to travel through the newly leased Toop Placer Holdings, the Toop Mineral Holdings, and our Placer Holdings, and only some of our mineral holdings. After a quick tour of the historic Toop mining field offices, and some of the new equipment we have recently acquired, we were off.
Duplicate that assay.
As we ventured deeper into the woods, Don told us about the history of this land.
This is a very rich ground.
How glaciers carved out the great mountains and lakes, stirring up the hidden riches below. And how the Toop family had been mining this area as a father-son venture for many years. And even though their techniques were very basic, they were successful in the extraction of gold.
But this is tailings from process operation. Yeah. This is like the black argillite bedrock. This is what they were digging into. And it's you look at it with a microscope. Some of that stuff, like see that shiny stuff.
Yep.
I think it's got some platinum in it. Good indicators.
As we explore one of our main digging sites, Don tells us of his future plans. How using our multi-discipline exploration program will evaluate the placer and bedrock precious metals potential of the area. And how he intends to utilize a more modern geological, geochemical, geophysical drilling and bulk testing procedure. The romantic lure of the pickaxe and gold pan have been replaced with the massive machinery of our century. The romance may be gone, but the fever is still very much alive.